Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. And you may challenge me on this, but I'm going to provide a few examples for you. There is a movie called Happy, and it documents people all around the world and how they live in a place of happiness and joy or not. And there's this example of a man, I think it's in Bhutan or India, Southeast Asia, right? India. And this man literally lives with his wife and children in a tarp, ramshackle, I wouldn't even call it a house, a dwelling, something, a tarp sticks keeping it up, right? Holes in it, collects the water for drinking and cooking. Walks 5 kilometers to the nearest village to run a rickshaw to make money. And then runs the rickshaw and then returns the 5K back to his house to be with his family. This man is blissed out beyond his wildest dreams because he has money coming in. He has some semblance of shelter and he has family. This man is blissfully happy with what us, first world people would call poverty or beyond poverty, right? Homelessness almost. You are capable of creating amazing, powerful things. We are limited by our minds. One other example I'll provide you, and this just blows my mind. I know an individual personally who at one point had no money, but he really, really, really wanted to go see Bob Dylan play. And no one was willing to give him money to go see Bob Dylan. So he goes, fine, I'm gonna go see Bob Dylan. Somehow he walked down to the venue and scored a free ticket and got in to see Bob Dylan. How did he do this? He had no money. I don't know the full story, but I know the individual and I heard this from him. He's like, yeah, I went down there and just got a ticket and I went in. Because he had that mindset that I am going to see Bob Dylan. So he did it. So he chose happiness. He could have sat at home and played the victim role. And we can either choose to live in victim or we can choose to live in joy, in connection, in abundance. It's a choice. It's a mindset. And you may challenge me on this, but I have so many examples that I've witnessed with these eyes, including inside of my own being, that happiness is a choice. Choose happiness. Please. And if you need to play out stories and victimhood and whatever, that's fine. But I'm going to encourage you to choose happiness because it's a far gentler and more amazing place to be. Thank you. I love you. Be well. Make a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste.